since I was a kid. I knew it was my destiny to be a famous chef. I baked my first souffle when I was 3, published my first cookbook when I was 5, and 2 days before my 7th birthday, I won the Grand National Bake-Off Contest. I guess I got it from my mom, who was one of the best chefs in the country. She even had her own cooking show on TV. But my dad couldn't fry an egg to save his life. He was Mom's manager, and they were head over heels in love. Or I thought they were, but when I was 15, my world turned upside down. Mom ran off with a food critic. Dad and I were devastated. Dad sobbed for weeks and couldn't bear to leave the house because billboards of Mom were everywhere. Soon, he lost all of his clients, was fired from his company, and the bills started piling up.
How could she do this to us? To me?
I don't know, Dad, but it's been 6 months and the rent's past due. Maybe it's time to focus on getting a new job. Luckily, Dad took my advice and got a job online, but it wasn't enough to make ends meet. I tried my best to help out by baking pies and selling them to our neighbors after school. I even reached out to my mom to see if she could help us, but she said she had no money to spare because she was planning a huge wedding. I was so mad at Mom, I deleted her number from my phone. I couldn't believe she was so selfish. And Dad often started falling sick and would mostly stay in bed, sobbing. Stupid love had turned my mom into a selfish monster, my dad to a baby, and ruined my life. So I decided I'd never fall in love. My plan worked well until my senior year when I had an amazing glow-up and inherited my mom's good looks. Suddenly, all the boys started noticing me.
Hey, Zoe, wanna go to the movies this weekend?
Ugh, I'd never go to the movies with you. When's the last time you showered? You smell like a rotten egg.
Zoe, did you want to go to the spring dance with me?
Bro, are you kidding? Not if you were the last guy on Earth. Okay, fine. I was mean, but I was protecting my heart. Besides, I was doing them a favor. Relationships are messy, and they bring out the worst in people. After months of insulting just about every boy in school and making a few of them cry, the rest of the kids started avoiding me like the plague. I didn't mind. I hardly had time for friends. I was too focused on my studies. I dreamed of becoming a world-renowned chef, opening a 5-star restaurant, paying off all Dad's medical bills, and buying us a mansion on the beach. In the summer after my senior year, I was accepted into a top culinary school. Look, Dad, I got in! The good news cheered Dad up. He even got out of bed and tried to bake me my favorite cookies. It felt good to see my dad in good spirits, but when I discovered that I didn't get the scholarship to pay for my tuition, my hopes were dashed.
Honey, we're going to get you into that school.
How? We'll never be able to afford it. That day, Dad put on a suit and went out to look for a new job. A couple weeks later, he landed a position at a new management company. He even pulled some strings to get me an internship at a famous 5-star restaurant that catered to celebrities and socialites.
The owner is Miss Gina Tequila. She's discovered some of the most successful chefs in the business. Impress her, and she can make your dreams come true.
I was so